Just let me go. What did I do to you? Eh? Hey, get back! Back! Let me be, I beg you. Yeah, please!
Watch your step! Go on, join your little maid stuff. Try to grip them.
Welcome.
Are you harmed? Olive. Oh, thank the stars you came by when you did, High One. I thought that would be the end of me.
It was nothing.
Maybe for you. For me, it was everything. I'd have ended up like them down there. Here, a token of thanks. Huh? Oh, typical. I must have chucked my supplies in the sea. It's just not my day, is it?
At least you lived to tell your tale. And gratitude is payment enough.
Well, find me at the Valhalla shelter if you change your mind. Big cave, full of crystals. Well worth a look. My offer will still stand. And you want to find whoever's in charge of these corpses. Sounds like they're in the swampland, south of Atri.
Interesting. But I make no promises.
No one asked you to. Well then, I hope to see you at the Valhalla shelter.
Can't be coincidence. Those dwarves speaking at the same place.
Might have painted a few too many of these, come to think of it.
Tried to sneak up on me, you frosty bastard! Not today, Jotun! Ha-ha, Jotun! You can't fool me with your shape-shifting, even in your current ugly form.
Stand your ground! You address no Jotun, you sniveling sack of...
Where did he go? And how do I get out of here?
Vermin shall feast upon you! Good riddance, scum! any ice out of your blood, eh?
When I get my hands on you. Shouldn't eat those.
Coward! Now show yourself! Or you will make an enemy of Harvey, Lord of Asgard!
Lord of Asgard. Yeah, right. Did I dream of King of War?
Try harder, Yulton.
Something is not right.
Hey, your turn. You should lighten up.
You sneaky little... We meet at last.
What in... How did... No Jotun has ever outsmarted my trap. Oh crap. You're really naughty, Jotun, are you? Which means you're...
The Lord of Asgard, yes. And in no mood for such trickery. Even though I must admit, I admire your cunning. You managed to fool me, if only for a brief moment. Many have tried, few have succeeded. Even fewer lived to tell the tale. So who are you, dwarf?
Bansky, they called me. Before the invasion, I was an artist. Some clever clogs reckoned I should paint all the signs to all the dwarf shelters. And that's how I found this empty shelter here. Thought I'd use it to get a little payback, you know? Teach some Jotuns a lesson. Admittedly, it's not the most efficient means of revenge, but every journey begins with a single step, eh? Still, never thought I'd catch an Aesir in my trap. Unintentionally, I should point out.
All you caught was my attention, and perhaps a tiny sliver of my respect.
Then if you'll indulge me, what went wrong? What was the failure in my trap?
You're far from the first trickster I've tangled with, and you have much to learn to be worthy of the title.
Everyone's a critic.
There was no failing. Other than your prey was the wisest and most cunning of all beings in the 9 realms.
And modest, too.
Another of my attributes. You underestimate your enemy. You're telling me Jotnar actually fall for this childlike ruse of yours?
Literally, yes. You saw the bodies. Can't help themselves. They see a dwarf dive down and boop, in they go. Same as you, if you recall.
Yes, my curiosity got the better of me this day. The rats. I'll be happy to never see them again, but you had too few. A pack of wolves would be better. They'd make short work of your prey.
Ah, yes, a pack of wolves. Very easy for a dwarf to catch and handle. Why didn't I think of that, eh?
Get one to chase you down there. Every journey begins with a single step. I have nothing more to say. But you should look your prey in the eye. Let them know who has bested them.
Ah, yes. Get within reach of someone, a far bigger someone, with an increasing desire to kill me. What a terrific idea. In any case, I am no warrior, and this shelter here is all I have with which to fight back. All I have are my wits, my anger, and my shelter.
Then what more do you need? Good hunting, Bansky.
And to you.
Huh?
Miss me, you steaming stack of shit! Untie me and I'll let this slide. And believe me, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Got a garb on him, ain't he? Be a shame if someone put an arrow through it. Get her in your way, there!
You're lucky there were terrible archers.
Aye, and I'm lucky you're a far better fighter than these pieces of shit, High One. A fine display of your prowess. If you'll permit me, I'd repay your kindness. But these bastards burnt my pack to ashes. Stop by the Jorðegger shelter, and I'll find you something.
Should I find myself there, then why not?
If you seek a more formidable foe, this lot was saying their leader's not far. Reckon you could do us all some good and get rid of them. They kept saying something about 2 golden peaks in the east. Must be somewhere between them, I'd guess.
Between 2 golden peaks in the east. Most curious.
Aye. Well, you find them, you send my regards, yes? And by regards, I mean you lop off their head, yes? In any case, find me at the Jorðegger shelter. Can't promise I'll be sober, but it'd be good to see you again.
Another clue. I think I know of where they speak.
away!
Are you harmed?
I was going to ask you the same. I live thanks to you. You fought with more bravery than I could muster.
I have had a lot of practice.
I'd give you something in thanks, but I must have dropped my pack while I tried to get away.
Find safety. That will be reward enough.
Nonetheless, I'd like to give you something. If you know of the Grainhellir shelter, cave full of huge crystals, stop by and see me. The animals, you know? I swear I heard them speak. Thought I was going mad, until I saw they were Jotnar. They said something about regrouping with their pack, on a black beach, west of Sudra Milna, I think. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm not sure, but I may seek out this black beach and see what they spoke of.
Be on your guard, and thank you again. Maybe I'll see you at the Grainhellir shelter.
I think I know where they're hiding.
I should not be seen in this area.
Any word from Riker?
No, nothing.
Guard it with your life. But why do you only have one piece of it?
Don't be seen here!
What are you doing here?
Don't bring us any trouble.
Go away.
There is little I can say to mend these feelings. Yet I will say this. We are all...
Nice change of scenery. Fewer arrows.
I won! You found your way to our little slice of paradise. Come, come! I have something for you. For saving my life.
Yes, a fine way to ignore the world outside, eh? Thank you. I can put this to good use.
We are all at the mercy of the same storm, brothers. But at least we have a faith that shelters us. Why are you here? Be on your way, please.
Here to help. It's the High One.
Oh, brought me gems, have you?
Here. More gemstones for your collection.
My thanks. Good, good. And now go and fetch me more.
Working so hard that even McAllister's have blisters.
Oh, brought me gems, have you?
I'll see...
If only King Hreithmar was still alive, they wouldn't be stuck down here.
Good to see you on more solid ground.
Hi, one! Always nice to see you somewhere with less death in the air. Here, a token of thanks for saving my life.
If you insist, I can put this to good use.
Work never ends.
Hello again.
I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me. Here. I know it's not much. A small gift in thanks for saving me from those beasts.
I need no reward, but this is more useful than you may think. Thank you.
Been here all day.
Can you spare any food?
These rugged views remind me of when I once roved the land with Freak. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I. The trouble and danger even more. And then came the war with the Vanya. Taking Freya as my bride. It helped end that strife, but it ended many other things too. Stretch your wings, Sunan. What trickery is this? Where is the dam? This tempest. It is unnatural. Traitors have been betrayed.
They had hoped that by serving you up, I would show them mercy. Clearly a misapprehension on their part.
Yet here I am, served up.
If I were here for you, High One, I would have brought an army. No. Suttungr will have his vengeance. But not here. I know why you have come.
I have a bone to pick with you. After what you did to my son, Vidar, I must...
Vidar put up an honorable fight.
That is not what I heard.
Do not believe the stories.
Upon his return, too weak to stand, he squirmed like a worm caught in the sun.
You should have seen me. My acolytes had to carry me home on their backs. No. Your boy fought well.
Is that why you spared his life?
It is. But you aren't here to avenge Vidar's honor. You have come to steal my Hugr. And I intend to stop you.
How do you know this?
Aesir, Jotun. You and Loki are both mad. And Hirokin is just as bad. And Thor is so stupid he might as well be mad. You spread chaos wherever you go. Yet, you are all known quantities to us. Surtur is not. He rarely emerges from Muspelheim, and when he does, he shares little with us. Thus, while here, I have sent my spies to learn what he plans. Beyond wiping out the dwarves like he did the elves of Alfheim.
What do you know of his plans?
I know that he found a powerful elven relic, and that his minion, Calder, was tasked with finding the Hugrs necessary to sustain it. That Calder is now trapped within said relic, and that you would have me join him.
I must trade the Salakar for my son.
You. The one who almost killed Suttungr for his meat. Will hand over a legendary relic, take your son and leave. Just like that. Put your mania aside, Havi. Work with me. Together we will foil Surtur's ambitions.
I cannot take the risk. With each breath, Baldur is a step closer to death.
I was a parent once. But we must look beyond ourselves. For the good of all.
We have spoken long enough.
So
Hey, what? I'll finish you!
Inflict a fate worse than death, or die trying. I must adapt some of these maneuvers for my own use. cabby. Keep smoking! This is a fight to the death, not a lover's tip. Got your hands full now. Vidar tried something similar when he and I fought. I assume he learned it from you. You are the greater warrior. But this is not the right result. Do what you came here to do. Get on with it, blind one. End my misery. Oh, Ymir. True, O Father. My body comes to you. Sent by the same impostor who claimed your own. As for my Hugr, do not weep for me. I do not deserve this.
No, you do not. Malvigar was right. I must find out more about this Alagar. Perhaps Hirarkin. I've seen nothing of her since my arrival in Svartalfheim. That leaves Ivaldi. I must seek him out. Where was it? The old workshop ruins in Vangrin? Yes, that is the place. This is the old workshop that Ivaldi spoke of. I should check if he's already here. The entrance must be on the other side.
Where's a decent saw when you need one?
Found anything worthy of your talents? This will have to do. Soon you can put them to good use.
By Ymir. I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people, yet I've never heard
I never said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light, or their stories. I do.
When Sutter invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. The war with the Vanir had only just ended and I was... wary. Long after, I learned how Sutter devoured the elves' immortal light, Uga by Uga. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugers does it hold?
Those of two warlords. One a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more?
Nothing more. At least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Sutter, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakar is intended to be part of this something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarok comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered shits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Vangrin was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broka. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.